Always, we should begin with a big round of applause for CSPC volunteers, please. Bon après-midi, bonjour les invités distincts, chers collègues, chers amis. C'est avec grand plaisir qu'au nom de toute l'équipe de CPC, je vous souhaite la bienvenue à la 17e conférence sur la politique scientifique canadienne. Après presque un an de travail, nous sommes de retour pour une autre conférence passionnante. Close to 100 volunteers, CSPC staff, CSPC board members, award selection committee members, event planning team, nearly 50 panel organizers, close to 300 speakers, and countless of others who offered their advice, support, and time whenever I called them. I want to thank all of you for this. But there are two important groups that I want to especially recognize. First, you, all the conference delegates. What makes this conference truly special is you, a mix of expertise and perspectives, researchers and policymakers, industry, academic, and community leaders, young professionals and seasoned experts from coast to coast to coast. You bring the energy, ideas, and diversity that makes CSPC the beating heart of Canada's science and innovation policy dialogue. Secondly, the conference partners. I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our conference partners. Their generous financial support has been instrumental in making this event possible. Truly, without your contribution, this would not have been possible. So I want to ask you, please join me in offering a sincere, heartfelt round of applause to all the partners and all those who supported this conference. So this year we come together under a powerful theme toward a resilient future for Canada, mobilizing science, knowledge, and innovation. This 17th CSPC comes at a pivotal moment as our country faces challenges of enormous scale and complexity. So the question before us is this: how do we mobilize science, innovation, and knowledge to build truly resilient systems in our economy, in our communities, and our environment? We all believe that science and innovation are the foundations of resilience, our ability to adapt, to recover, and to thrive in uncertain times. Our discussions this week touch very core of national strategies. How can we better integrate industrial, defense, and innovation strategies for a stronger and more productive economy? How can we ensure that investments in research and development translate into tangible resilience in all sectors? And how can our global engagement, our diplomacy, trade, partnerships amplify Canada's innovation leadership on the world stage? Our country is being called to think differently and build at a speed and scale unlike anything before. This means new frameworks, new ways of translating knowledge into action. This means bridging research and real-world impact, mobilizing science for resilience and economic development and growth. To do that, we must be bold, embrace risk, welcome novel ideas, interdisciplinary work, and unlikely collaborations. Measure the impact differently, not just for academic output, but also social impacts. As we move through panels, workshops, and hallway conversations, I invite you to carry 3 commitments with you. First, challenge the existing norms. Ask, is there a new way of doing things instead of this has been done always this way? Second, think for future orientation. How can we make Canada to succeed this moment? And the third, how science and innovation, as the pillars of our economy, can contribute to the existential challenges of our own country. In this time, the role of science and innovation policy cannot be secondary. It must be central. It must be bold, and it must shape our future. Let's make this conference a forge for the ideas that will help and shape policies and strategies for Canadian science and innovation ecosystem. Merci beaucoup. Now it is of my utmost pleasure to introduce the first plenary session of the conference. It is our honor to present the discussion around the most important report on science and innovation policy in Canada. The Council of Canadian Academies published the report just yesterday. As you know, this is the most important, most comprehensive report on STI in Canada. The last report was 2018. Prior to that was 2012. Now we are all excited to hear discussions from the expert about this report. And what a week for CSPC. 2 weeks ago, we had the budget. 2 days ago, we had the budget vote. Yesterday, CCA report. We seriously were thinking to increase the registration fee for this. But we didn't. You're here. No worries. We don't charge you extra for this retreat. So without any further ado, I would like to invite Tej Kritzberg, the President and CEO of Council of Canadian Academies, to open the panel and discussion. Thank you.